Revelio.
Bruh.
Revelio. Incendio. Revelio.
Ah, there you are.
Hello, sir. You'll be pleased to know that I worked on my defensive magic with Professor Hecat.
So I hear. She tells me you've taken rather well to your new wand. You must continue to work with her and your other professors to improve your skills. That said, I don't wish to postpone our visit to the library any longer. So, shall we proceed?
Fig, I have work for you. Come.
Headmaster, I'm with a student and my schedule
Your schedule will wait indefinitely, as will your student. I would think that after all the trouble you caused me with Osric, you'd be eager to make amends. My office, 5 minutes.
That man is exasperating. Unfortunately, our trip to the restricted section will have to wait a bit longer.
But, Professor...
We have no choice. It would be unwise to provoke our illustrious headmaster further. I shall find you when I've completed whatever toils I must endure.
The secrets of the restricted section. Woo!
Sebastian mentioned sneaking into the restricted section. Perhaps he'll have an idea. Revelio.
Okay, that stained glass window is the shit.
Lumos. Revelio. Accio. Levioso. Incendio. Revelio. Sebastian, there you are.
There you are. You promised me an explanation for what happened in the Three Broomsticks. Not many students have Victor Rookwood's attention. What was that all about?
I've never even met him. Perhaps he mistook me for another student.
If you say so. I won't press you now, but you will have to tell me what's going on at some point. You might need me. So, why were you looking for me?
I need to find something for Professor Fig, but it's in the restricted section of the library.
He can't get it himself?
He was called away by Black at the last moment. I suppose I could wait to get a note from him, but...
You want to show some initiative.
Precisely. You mentioned being clever enough not to get caught in the restricted section.
And I am. Meet me outside the library tonight, and tell no one.
How concerned should I be about the librarian?
Madam Scribner doesn't take kindly to clandestine activities taking place amongst her precious books, so do all that you can to avoid her. She and I have had our entanglements, but I can hold my own against her. You may not be so lucky.
What will happen if we're caught in the restricted section?
Detention, no doubt, but a word of caution or two will help. For one, avoid Peeves, the poltergeist. Aside from wanton destruction of property, he loves nothing more than telling on the likes of us.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll meet you later.
See there? That's the door we need to reach. And those annoying prefects would love nothing more than to rat on us to Scribner, so don't let them see us. Understood?
I can be sneaky. Let's go.
Hold on now. There's a spell you should know. The Disillusionment Charm. Good for getting places you're not supposed to be. Cast it and you'll appear as little more than a trick of the light, just as long as you keep your distance and stay quiet.
You mean I'll actually be able to turn invisible?
Something like that. It's not as foolproof as a cloak, but those are expensive. And spells are free. Give it a try.
God damn it. Fuck.
Ryan,
What?
go get the curtain.
Protego! Lumos.
Lumos. We must remain unseen.
Thank you.
You should have known better than to cross my path.
I'll be quieter than a jobberknoll.
Is someone sneaking a court? sound. You should have known better than to cross my path.
We must remain unseen. Blast! The librarian's still here. Quick, behind the bookcase.
Damn. You told me the librarian would be gone by now.
I said usually, but it'll still be all right. Do you see her desk behind me? The key is in the drawer of that desk. Now, here's what we're going to do. I'll create a distraction to draw her away. You focus on getting the key. I'll meet you outside of the restricted section.
Wait, why do we need a key? Isn't there a spell for this?
Alohomora. That's how I always used to get in. But the librarian twigged that I knew the spell and cast an anti-Alohomora charm on the lock. So now it's just this key. But don't worry. I said I'd get you in, and I always keep my word. Trust me.
Is someone there? Is that you, Peeves? Goodness gracious, what a mess! Is someone there? Is that you, Peeves? gracious, what a mess!
The key.
I knew I hurt someone! Out with you! Is someone there? Is that you, Peeves? Goodness gracious, what a mess!
That wasn't so difficult after all. Now, to find that book. Revelio.
Oh, that one's charmed to look more useful than it is. It's fooled me twice. Never judge a tome by its cover, I say.
Revelio.
Ghost, don't let her see you.
If you're... Must we encounter students at all hours of the day and night?
I'll be quieter than a jobber knob. Ghost, don't let her see you.
Revelio.
You all can't believe it. The box about in peace. Out of here with you!
Quietly now. Ghost, don't let her see you.
Accio. Incendio. Revelio.
If you're a mortal, you best turn back. Must we encounter students at all hours of the day and night?
We must remain unseen. Don't let her see you.
Can't you leave us to waft about in peace? Out of here with you!
Brave. Oh, that one's charmed to look more useful than it is. It's fooled me twice. Never judge a tome by its cover, I say.
Revelio.
Ghost, don't let her see you. Should be in the clear now. No need for us to be skulking about.
Revelio. So what is it you've been looking for?
I'm looking for a cure to help my twin sister, Anne, so that she can return to Hogwarts. Because Merlin knows everyone else has given up.
Why do you think you'll find a cure in the restricted section? Does the Hogwarts matron have nothing that can help Anne?
No! We've tried everyone from Nurse Blaney to St. Mungo's. But I can research on my own. No need to concern yourself with that right now. Let's focus on what you're after. Which is what, precisely?
I'll know it when I see it.
You're being awfully cryptic.
Revelio. Incendio. Revelio. Reparo. Levioso. Accio. Revelio.
Who have we here? Sebastian Sallow and his new little friend. Out exploring where they shouldn't be. Naughty, naughty. You'll get caughty.
Peeves, don't
I'm
you...
going to tell. I'm going to tell. I'm going to tell.
Oh, blasted Peeves! I've got to stop him, or at least get to the librarian with a good excuse for all of this.
How do I know you won't go to the librarian and blame this all on me?
Why would I do that? I like having friends who are in my debt. Now go. Good luck in your search. Now, where has that damned poltergeist got to?
I know just the spell to repair this armor. Prepare. Revelio. Revelio. Of course. Traces of ancient magic. There must be more to this room. That's it. Revelio.
Ooh. Much more better. Hell yeah, hell yeah. Oh, I got more stuff. Oh, that's right.
Revelio. Where might this lead? Revelio. Accio.
Shit.
Accio. Reparo. Incendio. Ah, I need to wake up that rune over there. Levioso. Accio. Levioso. Accio.
Damn it.
Lumos. I wonder if I can hit the rune with a spell. Incendio! Lumos. Incendio! Lumos. Accio! Incendio! Accio! Revelio. I wonder if I can hit the rune with a spell. Preparo.
That's all I got.
Levioso. Accio. Levioso. Accio. Levioso. I wonder if I can hit the rune with a spell. Levioso. Accio.
I don't get it.
Revelio. Accio. Levioso. Accio. Levioso. Incendio.
I don't get it.
Revelio. Accio. Levioso. Revelio.
Hmm. I don't know, man.
I wonder if I can hit the rune with a spell.
I guess that works.
Not surprising. Guards at the ready. Incendio. Accio. Levioso. Incendio.
That had to hurt.
What?
Revelio.
First, looking at it. Well, he fell down from the ceiling. Oh, he killed himself in the nuts on it.
Incendio.
Yeah.
Levioso.
There's more every time I see it.
Incendio.
Lucky he didn't get speared by those posts too. Because that could easily have happened.
Oh shit. Oh wow.
Take a look. Here's the he falls
Yeah.
out. He fucking lands nut first on the fucking the handle for the pallet jack.
Revelio. This must be the way forward. But to where? Nearly there. Best keep my wits about me. Revelio. Revelio.
Right. Poor little pupper.
Accio.
Wrong red to fucking babysit Fred's children. That poor little pupper. Like, what the hell's going on? Help me! Get me out of here!
Incendio.
Holy shit.
Incendio. Accio. Incendio.
Oh, fuck that, dude. Come on, man.
Incendio. Accio.
Wow.
Incendio.
Oh, come on, dude.
Accio. Incendio. Accio. Incendio. Incendio.
What? That is some bullshit.
Incendio. Accio. Levioso. Incendio.
Damn it.
Accio. Accio.
Damn.
Incendio. Accio. Incendio. Incendio.
Ryan,
Yeah.
what do you call a black woman who has had 6 abortions?
Incendio.
It's a question being asked.
Couldn't help it.
It is a book after all.
What do you call a black woman who
Revelio.
had 6 abortions? What do you call a black woman who has 6 abortions?
Oh, Jesus.
wanted to see me? Headmistress Fitzgerald, Professor Rackham.
Miss Isadora Morganach, welcome.
Professor Rookwood, Professor Bakar.
We understand
What?
that you are adjusting well to life at Hogwarts.
I am.
I am
Probably.
glad. Especially in light of your unusual situation, starting as a 5th year.
As it
Yeah,
happens,
I know.
I was also admitted to Hogwarts as a 5th year. I've never heard of another like us.
Miss Morganock, when we spoke yesterday after class, you asked about the beautiful swirls you saw years ago when we visited your hamlet.
I recognized you all immediately. I cannot thank you enough for what you did.
We were glad to help.
And yes, I did see swirls of magic everywhere that day. My father insists it was my imagination running wild, but it was certainly real to me.
It was not your imagination.
Percival, Professor Rackham can see them too. But we've never known of another who could.
I don't understand. What are they?
The whispers or traces that appear when a particular form of ancient magic is wielded.
Ancient magic?
Few are capable of wielding it. Hogwarts itself is a stronghold of ancient magic.
So if I can see traces of ancient magic, does that mean I can wield it too?
With the proper training.
But let us not get ahead of ourselves, Miss Morganock.
Before I can train you to wield such magic, you must first master all that Hogwarts has to offer.
A magic this powerful can do great harm in the wrong hands. It must be wielded by a select few. As such, we ask that you not speak to anyone about what we have discussed here today.
Sebastian.
Sneaking in the restricted section again! I had thought we were through with this mischief. Clearly detentions are insufficient. I'm afraid I must take this to the headmaster.
But that being said, Peeves informs me that you didn't come alone tonight. If someone has coerced you, I would have you tell me. You're a bright boy. Don't waste this.
There was nobody else. I came alone.
Oh, Sebastian. What will your uncle say?
Revelio. Revelio. Incendio!
But don't worry, because it's really easy. And for this video, we'll be cleaning the Tecto A5 spell. First up, get some REM oil. Ballista will work as well. Spray the oil inside your knife and 3 sweeps then to come out. Now you want to fire your knife 3 times, jiggle it around, and make sure that lubricant is coating all of the internals. Then I'd recommend using some compressed air to get the excess lubricant out. Then put a little bit of knife oil on the fire switch and give everything a good swipe down. And that's it. Your OCF knife should pretty much be firing like new again. So I've never had any issues with this Tecto misfiring, but it looks pretty in the video. Now, if you own an OCF knife, you should probably know how to clean it. But don't worry, because it's really easy. And for this video, we'll be cleaning the Tecto A5 spell. First up, get some REM oil. Ballista will work as well. Spray the oil inside your knife and 3.
Lumos.
Hello, Ryan.
What?
We found the single slice pizza that you would eat.
Revelio.
Okay. Yeah.
Incendio.
Preference size slice.
Accio. Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Accio. Levioso. Incendio. Lumos.
Yeah, that is dipshit.
Revelio.
You cannot be serious. Goblins working with Rookwood makes no sense.
It is rather unorthodox, to say the least.
Unorthodox? It's inconceivable. It's... Fig, you have a visitor. I'll
New
see what I
type
can
of
find out.
disposable plate.
Sir, I was able to search the restricted section while you were with Professor Black. It was a book we were after.
Interesting.
Here you go, Ryan.
What? That's... Wait. You accessed the restricted section? But how?
Kill plate.
Thinking on it, perhaps it's best you spare me the details.
Fair enough.
You done?
In fact, the book was below the restricted section, as it appeared on the map.
I want to hear everything. First, let's have a look.
200 uses per plate.
Oh dear. Some of these pages seem to be missing.
Nah.
It appears someone has got to the book before us. Still, I will need time to study what remains. Perhaps we can still salvage something useful, though it may take some time. I wonder why it was here, below Hogwarts.
I think I know, sir. I saw 2 more memories where I found the book.
Another pensive. Godric's heart.
The man we saw before, Percival Rackham, was a professor here. The first memory showed him and 3 other professors using ancient magic to restore a hamlet from a drought.
Miriam was right. And the second memory?
In the second, they were talking to a student who started as a 5th year, like I did. She could see traces of magic too.
Why those memories? Perhaps this book will explain. I'll have to take it with me to London. The headmaster has insisted that I speak directly to the minister about George's death.
What will you tell them about Mr. Osric's death?
I don't know how much I dare say. George tried to convince the ministry about Ranrock, but to no avail. My instinct is to follow the path we are on for the moment and keep the details to ourselves until we know more.
I understand. I'll see what I can learn about the missing pages while you're gone.
Good. Don't neglect your studies. Your wand work is improving by the day. But you'll want to pay attention in herbology and potions. There's more to magic than spellcasting.
Plenty to keep me occupied while you're gone.
You've done exceptionally well. I look forward to seeing all that you've accomplished when I return. Oh, and don't neglect your friends. You may be surprised by how much you can learn from them as well.
Revelio.
Currently unavailable.
Meet me in Lower Hogsfield as soon as possible. I would like to talk to you about Rookwood and Harlow, and it might be best to do so outside of the castle. Professor Fig and Weasley have asked that I teach you an additional defensive spell. Please complete the assignments I have given you, and then proceed to see me in my classroom.
Now I know I shall not be worthy. None of us any real for what can guide us there. King may move on. A father may claim a son. That man can also move himself. Only then does that man truly begin his own game. Remember, in howsoever you are plagued by your soul is in your keeping alone. Even though those who presume to play you be king, you never call. When you stand before God, you cannot say, but I was told by others to do thus. So the virtue is not at the time to not face. Remember that. When I was 16, I won a great victory. At that moment, I lived to be 100. None of us know how I feel. You guys there.
It is good to see you, my friend.
Revelio.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
After what Ranrock did to that goblin banker at Gringotts, I shouldn't be surprised at what happened to Orn. Revelio. Revelio.
What's with the timer? Are you running that?
That tells me how long I've been on the live stream.
Oh, okay. This is weird. It looks like a game element.
No, it's just an overlay.
What the fuck name is this?
What?
Puss Hill DDR4 laptop RAM.
I don't know.
Yeah, PUSKILL.
It's 2 words or one?
One word.
Revelio.
Puss Hill. Like, damn.
Hello, Mr. Semi.
What can I do for you?
Price ain't too bad. 170 for
What do you have for sale?
32 gigs.
It's actually PU skill. Brian. Hello?
32 gigs of DDR4 and real DDR4 for 1.8.
Yeah, the company behind it
Yeah.
is Xinhua Technology.
Why am I not surprised?
Founded in 2016 with core team experience since 2008.
I hope to see you again sometime.
Hello, Mr. Semi.
What can I do for you?
What do you have for sale?
Yeah, you're gonna tell me.
They are now what sound does the nail gun make? Bang, bang, bang. Bang, 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 bang.
I hope to see you.
What sound does the nail gun make? Hey, Cody, what sound does the nail gun make?
What?
Thank you.
No, you're asking like it turned out.
Yeah.
Revelio. Incendio. Levioso. Incendio. Incendio. Revelio. Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Incendio. Incendio.
Oh shit. Accio. Levioso. Accio. Levioso. Revelio. Accio. Revelio.
Incendio!
Hello, Mr. Semi.
What can I do for you?
What do you have for sale?
I sell only potions and their ingredients. If you can't fix it with a potion, then it's best left broken, I say. My ingredients are all local to this area, and my potions are brewed to keep you healthy and safe.
Any whispers going about the town?
There's a thief on the loose by the name of Katrin Haggerty. She's an ashwinder. She's stealing everything that's not nailed down, and people have had enough. Katrin's hiding in a camp just southwest of town.
Can you tell me a bit about yourself?
Oh, let's see. Well, I am Lower Hogsfield's preeminent potioneer, but I was once a lowly Hogwarts student like you. In fact, I'll give you the Hogwarts discount. It's the standard price. My prices are low enough already, you see.
That will be all. Thank you for your time.
If you're here for my wares, I'm afraid I still don't have my...
Revelio. Incendio! Accio!
After what Ragnarok did to that goblin banker at Gringotts, I shouldn't be surprised at what happened to Arn. Hello, Natty. How are you?
I'm well, thank you. I was there, and I saw what happened with Rookwood and Harlow at the Three Broomsticks. I have been worried about you.
I'm all right at the moment.
If you don't mind my asking, why were they looking for you?
They want something that Professor Fig and I found at Gringotts.
When were you at Gringotts?
Just before we came to Hogwarts. In fact, it's why I was late to the sorting ceremony. A portkey brought us there after the dragon attacked our carriage.
What on earth?
There's one more thing. It's a bit odd, if I'm honest. Professor Fig says I have a rare connection to a powerful form of ancient magic.
What does that mean?
I'm still learning, but I can see traces of it. And I've cast magic I can't otherwise explain. I know that's a lot to absorb.
It is. And I will have more questions. For now, it is safe to say that Rookwood and Harlow are a threat to both of us, to all of us, which is why I wanted to speak to you. Everyone has been talking about you defending Hogsmeade from that troll attack. And I shall never forget watching Serona stand up to Rookwood and Harlow in the Three Broomsticks. Both of you have inspired me to take a stand of my own.
What sort of stand?
Men like Rookwood and Harlow are the reason my mother and I left Matibililand. I am not going to sit by and watch them destroy my new home.
Rookwood and Harlow are a dangerous pair on their own, and you should know that Rookwood is Ranrock.
I had heard they were seen in Hogsmeade together. All the more reason they must be stopped.
What?
Rumor has it that Theophilus Harlow runs Rookwood's day-to-day operations. Taking him down would cripple Rookwood's entire enterprise.
That may be true, but shouldn't
It's
Officer
cute.
Singer handle someone like Harlow?
I spoke with her. She was polite, but perhaps understandably would not discuss details with the students. I overheard some of Rookwood's lot talking about a massive poaching operation that Harlow is planning. I was thinking that we could investigate a bit. Try to
That's
get
a
the
beautiful
evidence that
cat.
Officer Singer
Yeah.
needs.
All right. But how?
I am going to watch and listen, find out precisely what Harlow is up to.
That's it.
I shall
Nice
reach
and
out when I
soft.
know more. In the meantime, remember, I am here if you need me.
Thank you, Natty.
Be on your guard.
I beg your pardon. How dare you threaten me?
What's going on here?
You're here for my wares. I'm afraid I still don't have my carts.
Arn, about your carts.
Oh, yes. Still missing, unfortunately. I'm hoping they return to me soon, but I fear my hopes may be in vain.
Seems a pleasant enough little place.
Ugh.
If you're here for my wares, I'm afraid...
They must have come this way. Think!
I've no idea who it is you think I might have seen. I've been busy with my research. I do not have time to...
Victor Rookwood don't give a doxy's nip back your time. Oi! Speak of the devil. Mr. Rookwood would like a word with you.
A student? You can't be...
Enough out of you.
Leave her alone.
Stupefy!
Perfect. Target practice.
Akio!
What are you doing?
No!
I'll watch the light go out of your eyes.
Potato! We can hold them off!
I'm not going anywhere with you.
You'll take this student over my dead body!
Reducto!
Cowards! Going after a child!
Tell Rookwood to find me himself.
Reducto!
I ain't keen on Whoa! Expulso! Is this you? What on earth just happened? I've never been accosted in such a manner, and so close to Hogwarts.
Accio! Revelio.
Are you all right?
I am, thanks in no small part to your excellent defensive skills. Care to tell me why 2 Ashwinders were ready to dispatch me to get to you?
Ashwinders?
Victor Rookwood's thieves and extortionists, his little cronies. They seemed quite keen on you.
It's a long story, but thank you for your help.
Well, you've avoided them for the moment. Priya warned me things were getting dangerous. Best get moving on my research before they return.
You mentioned someone named Priya.
Yes, my wife. She's the one who piqued my interest in Merlin. Gave me a book when we were students at Hogwarts. Typical hard-working Hufflepuff. Brilliant potioneer. Has her own shop in Nocturne Alley. She's a travelling vendor. Hears what's going on in the Highlands before I do.
You're a researcher?
Nora Treadwell at your service. Historian and archaeologist specialising in Merlin's work and life.
I thought that Merlin and the tales about King Arthur's court were mere myth.
Mere myth? You're lucky Sir Cadogan didn't hear you. Chatters on endlessly about his connection to Merlin from his portrait at Hogwarts. Merlin attended Hogwarts, you know, and I'm studying some curious fixtures he left here centuries ago.
Fixtures?
These vine-covered pillars, dozens of them all around the area. I've taken to calling them the Trials of Merlin. I believe he created them as a diversion for his fellow Slytherins. He was terribly fond of puzzles and enigmas.
I'm not sure old vine-covered pillars are worth studying.
Well, I think anything concerning Merlin is worth pursuing, and I shall have you know, no one has yet managed to figure out how they work. But I believe I have just unlocked a crucial clue. I suspect that Mallowsweet is an important component in getting the trials to work.
Mallowsweet?
Versatile herb. Merlin repeatedly mentioned it in his writings. I had just arrived to test my theory when I was so rudely interrupted. You see, each swirl in Merlin's writing has a symbol in the center. That started me thinking, what if...
The Mallowsweet is meant to be placed at the center of the symbols.
Precisely. Would you care to do the honors? We can see what comes of our little hypothesis. I brought a trunk chock full of Mallowsweet with me. It's just over there by my tent.
This trunk?
Yes, take plenty, even if you already have some.
I have the Mallowsweet.
Lovely. Now, notice the vines on these pillars here, as well as a stone swell on the ground. Each trial has these features. Place the Mallowsweet on the swell, and we'll see what happens.
Revelio.
My word! Did you see that? The vines disappeared.
What should I do now?
This is uncharted territory. I am curious about these pyres.
Incendio! Accio! Levioso! Lumos! Revelio.
These pillars are pyres, and pyres are meant to be lit.
Incendio!
Mullins' beard!
The flames make the pyres sink.
Revelio.
Curious. The pyres are back where they started.
Incendio.
Clearly, all three of these pyres are meant to be lit.
Incendio. Incendio.
It seems the pyres sink if you don't light the others quickly enough. How beautiful! What a day! I can hardly believe it.
I take it we can call that a success.
We can indeed. However, I now have even more questions. How does it work? I must review my notes. I may have missed something.
Are all of the trials like this one?
Oh, not precisely. Well, I think each has those telltale vines and the swirl on the ground. You should feel free to solve them as you come across them. I believe I have what I need to continue my research. My guess is that each will also require Mallowsweet, which you can find in Hogsmeade should you need more. I really must be off. Such a pleasure to meet you. And do be careful out here. Now, I've got what I needed. I shall return to the safety of my notes and books.
Revelio.
Claire! I'm Roger. My last name is Martin. I'm here to tell you all about Focus Roundup.
Accio!
Because we spent billions of dollars.
Incendio. Levioso.
Yes. Remember this thing from the commercials we aired
Accio.
on the channel right after school let out. Hey, let's see. You all are. It's bad for you.
Revelio.
Made of the fresh. Hey, something is right of flavors and shapes, like the circle or an oval.
If you're here for my winners, I'm afraid I still don't have my card.
Shape will buy and make food so we can make it into whatever you want. Here.
Hello, Mr. Semi.
What can I do for you?
What do you have for sale?
I hope to see you again sometime.
After what Ranrock did to that goblin banker at Gringotts, I shouldn't be surprised at what happened to On.
Go on autopilot. You know it. Go out, eat an entire bag, and you'll feel just like the garbage you just made. Oh. This ground up corn is so good. We know exactly what's wrong. More like we spent millions of years for finding out how to make you and your family resemble just enough sugar. We did since 1960. More than rice with sugar flying off the shelf. Look, they're shaped like tiny little sugar. Get that, Martin. We're not spending money brainwashing your kid into thinking these virtual bags of waste products should be part of their diet. We're spending it on lobbyists who keep you from actually knowing what's in the tubes we've trained you to buy. Oh, look! Fine, but we're getting this low fat, low sodium, healthy ground up corn and rice. But mother trying to fight against it. There's no expense hiding the nutritional facts. Whether it's intentionally making our food labels confusing with making us know American cook, using lobbyists to trust bills that would make our food labels more transparent, or paying researchers to claim our products don't cause childhood obesity 3 years ago. Don't try. Also, our healthy ground up corn and rice. The sugar of regular ground up corn and rice with sugar to cover up the salt and fat. But here at Horton Foods, we don't sell. Which is why we work hard to stay in your children's school lunches and cafeterias so that we can use these bread and oil to stay a permanent part of your family. Now, these are cocaine lab rats.
Lumos.
And I've seen many. Again. Right down. Hello there. I'm Roger. My last name's Pork, and I'm here to tell you all about pork.
Revelio.
Oh, well, welcome. About time you woke up.
Accio.
Mm-hmm. You gonna go back to sleep? Well, I've been thoroughly enjoying this game. Oh, man.
Incendio. Accio. Levioso. Accio. Incendio.
Bruh.
Revelio. Accio.
Mm-hmm. I mixed most of what was left of my drink in with some orange soda, so I'm feeling pretty alright. So all this time, there's been another viewer. It wasn't you. So I don't know who it was.
Revelio. Revelio.
Gotcha. Okay.
Revelio. Revelio.
Oh, let me go mix a lemonade real quick. Of course, I would walk away right as it loads. What's up with this cabinet, dude? Okay. There we go.
Revelio. Incendio. Revelio.
Where's the light at? There it is.
Revelio. Revelio. Revelio.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Accio. Levioso. Incendio. Accio. Revelio. Revelio.
Good morning, Professor Garlic.
How wonderful it is to see you again, Lenora dear. Oh, here. You'll need these for today's class. A little treat for your auntie. Ah, hello. Class, please welcome the newest rose in our garden. We do look forward to growing together. How thrilling it is to have everyone back together again. This year will be filled with enchantment and excitement, but the most important thing cultivated in herbology is knowledge. The prudent herbologist is no more afraid of the venomous tentacular than the bouncing bulb. Now then, today we will be acquainting ourselves with the mellifluous tuber known as the mandrake root. Accio. Let's see if we can't make our fibrous friends a bit more comfortable, shall we? First, let's protect our ears. Now, everyone, grip their mandrake by the tendrils and give it a firm tug.
Taking my headphone off my ear for this shit.
Quickly! Take your mandrake in the new pot and pat down the soil! The soil should envelop the root like a warm, dirty blanket, putting the mandrake right at ease. Reparo! I'm very sorry about that. Yours was a bit mature, I'm afraid. All right then, off you go. Splendid work, everyone. Now, for our next task, we'll be planting Dittany at our potting tables.
Revelio.
You can all get started. I need to have a brief word with our new student.
I should think Professor Garlic would be more careful with her mandrakes.
The best time to plant a seed is last season. The second best time is now.
I wonder if hippogriffs like knotgrass.
Did you know that you can use the mandrake to defend yourself? Why, the very idea.
I do wonder about Professor Fig. He's hardly ever in his classroom. Most strange.
Yes, Professor?
Firstly, well done with your mandrake. They can be rather difficult to get a grasp of.
Actually, I enjoyed it. I couldn't help but catch your enthusiasm.
How kind of you. It seems you're already taking to herbology like a mandrake to fresh soil. Now, as I mentioned, next we'll be planting dittany. Let us find you some seeds.
I already have some, Professor. Picked them up in Hogsmeade.
You visited the Magic Neep. Wonderful! A prepared student is bound to bloom. I've arranged for you to have your own potting table here in the classroom. Wasn't easy to spare one on such late notice. Plant the seeds there now, and you can return to harvest them later. Even with soil, sunlight, and a bit of magic, they will take time to grow.
Let's see, how to balance
Revelio.
my star thistle arrangement. Niffler's fancy or roses?
Dittany's restorative properties make it a vital ingredient in the Wiggenweld potion, as you all should know from Professor Sharp's class. Done! Once it can be harvested, your dittany will be ready to use in Wiggenweld potion. I'll let Professor Sharp tell you about that. Now, what say we branch out? Introduce you to a different sort of flora, the Chinese chomping cabbage. You'll find that some plants are better suited to uses outside of a cauldron. The cabbages do get testy without something to chew. Fortunately, I have a dummy for them to gnaw on. Be a dear and let them have a good chomping.
Yes, Professor.
They're in the other greenhouse. It's just at the end of the footbridge leading out of this room. Your classmate, Mr. Pruitt, has kindly offered to accompany you. Come back and see me when you're finished. Oh, and mind your fingers. They do bite. Now remember, a wand is not a trowel. The edges mustn't curl and turn brown like that. Your weeds possess their own rugged form of beauty.
at it. A garden requires patience as much as water and sunlight.